again, dear learners. Today's lesson is about speech. الخطاب أو الكلام. We have direct خطاب مباشر أو كلام مباشر، يعني مباشرة تسمعه من الشخص الذي يتكلم معك. indirect speech الغير مباشر، يعني أنت تنقل الكلام الذي قاله ذلك الشخص. direct مباشرة حوار، you are talking with him. indirect غير مباشر، يعني أنت تنقل. Explain more. Let's give example. Here we have two persons. عندنا شخصين، أحمد and we have another person, عمر. They are talking. يتكلم مباشرة مع عمر. It's a direct، يعني مباشرة. It means عمر he is listening directly to Ahmed. He said it is hot today. عمر نفس الشخص هنا، عمر. سارة. Here we have Sarah. He wants to transfer. حاب ينقل خطاب أحمد لسارة. He wants to transfer the speech that Ahmed said to Sarah. يعني نقل الخطاب أو الكلام الذي قاله أحمد. Here في الجملة أحمد said، يعني أحمد قال أو قال أحمد. Ahmed said it was hot today. Look here. هذا it is reported speech. Reported speech يعني كلام منقول. Look here, the direct speech كلام المباشر. It has three kinds: statements ومن جملة إخبارية. Question, when you have questions أسئلة سؤال. We have WH questions، يعني الأسئلة التي تبدأ ب WH, and we have yes no questions. Short questions الأسئلة القصيرة التي تبدأ auxiliary or modal verbs like can, could, would, do, does, have, has. Imperative الجملة الأمرية. We are going to see all of them. Direct speech, for example, statement جملة خبرية. He direct speech, it has two parts. يعني في جزئين. reporting speech, this is reporting speech, and here reported speech. هو يقول it is in simple present. She looks beautiful. هي تبدو جميلة. simple present يعني الفعل, the verb in reporting speech is in simple present, and here the same. الفعل the reported speech in simple present. الفعل مصرف أيضا في الزمن الحاضر. Both of them they are in simple present. راح نحول هذه الجملة from direct to indirect. If you have the verb in simple present خلوه كما راه. He says. It's a statement here. هذه الجملة خبرية. He says what? أول حاجة نحوها، يعني هذوك الأقواس راح نحوها. He says that، ونغيرهم بذات، نبدلهم بذات. She beautiful speech يعني الكلام المنقول. In simple present, as I said, you put the same. simple present الفعل خلوه كما راه. إذا كان في الزمن الحاضر that she, the same subject, looks. Because what? Because the verb in simple present لأنه الفعل في reporting speech راه في الحاضر، نخلو هنا تصريف أو الزمن نفسه. She looks. Simple present. Moving to the most important one, changing from direct to indirect, the tenses أزمنة. يعني for example, starting with simple present, she said. Quotation here, you have to look to the verb between quotations. For example, she eats an apple. That's it. When we want to change it from direct to indirect, what do we say here? We change it to simple past. يعني نعاود نرجعوها خطوة إلى الوراء. الزمن. أنا نتحدث هنا على الزمن. We are talking about the tense. Here, the tense between quotations. يعني الزمن اللي بين قوسين، مش الزمن اللي خارج. She said. خلوها كما راهي. She said because it was it is. She said that she ate. The verb In the simple past, it becomes she ate. She ate. It is irregular verb. فعل غير منتظم. ولكن الأفعال المنتظمة we add to them directly ed. Here we move this one. The quotations, we move the quotations. Then she asked, we change it to that. نحولوا هذا القوسين that. Then the subject she the same here. The verb eats in simple past it becomes ate. This as with the verb at the end with he, she, it we add to the verb as in simple present. ولكن في الماضي simple past it totally changed يتبدل شكل الفعل the form of the verb الزمن الحاضر المستمر present continuous يعني حدث إسراء في حاضر ومازال مستمر. He said change with he or she the same. The quotations here she is eaten يعني الزمن present continuous الحاضر مستمر in the present verb to be in present plus verb ing. هذه ميزة present continuous يعني الخطاب غير مباشر or transforming this word from another person. What do we say? It becomes in past continuous. التركيز راح يكون على الأفعال اللي بين قوسين. Here she is eating an apple يعني نخلوها هنا كما راها. He said then the quotations here we move the quotations and we put that after this she the same خلوها كما راهي. She is we change it to past continuous. الفعل to be in the past it becomes was. She, it, I, and were with you, we, they. So she was eaten. She was eating an apple. You have three things to do. عندنا ثلاث أمور نغيرهم من direct indirect. Moving the quotations. إذا وجدتم إنه هذا الفعل في simple present والفعل اللي بين قوسين في simple present راح نخلوهم both of them in simple past. إذا لقيتوا الفعل اللي يجي قبل quotations in reporting speech في الماضي راح نحولوه الفعل اللي بين قوسين هو اللي نحولوه يعني هذا ما يتمسش يبقى كما راه راح يبقى كما an apple. Present perfect is the verb to have in the present with he, she, it, has with I, you, we, they have. Eaten is the past participle of the verb to eat. An apple. When we change it to indirect, it becomes past. يعني كل شيء راح يتحول من present past. What do we say here? He said. We put it as it is. We move the quotation, put in that she. The past perfect we change has to had eaten an apple. That's it. Here eaten is irregular verb كما قلنا الفعل eat, ate, eaten. For example, he said she will and in future مستقبل she will eat an apple. We change it to the same. Will it becomes he said. We put it as it is. He said that she نغيروها she. The subject it doesn't change. She would. تغيير هنا. Would. Will it becomes would. She would eat an apple. That's the change. The past simple here, he said she ate. The verb in the simple past, she ate an apple. When we change it to indirect, it becomes past perfect. And in simple past, يتحول past perfect. Here, what do we say? He said, we put it as it is, he said that she, past perfect, is verb to have in the past. اللي هو had eaten an apple. For the modal verbs, for example, can express ability نعبر عليها الاستطاعة. For example, I can swim أستطيع السباحة. I can drive a car أستطيع قيادة السيارة. Here, what do we say? He said she can speak English. هي تستطيع التحدث بالإنجليزية. So when we change it, it becomes what? He said that she could speak English. Changing can to could. Could is the simple past of can. Except for the modal verbs, for example, will, we change it to would, as we have seen in the example. Can, we change it to could. May, we change it to might. Should, to, had to. It becomes would. Can, express ability, we say could. May, might, possibility here, احتمالية. Shall, should, must, obligation, we change it to had to.